my name is Malcolm Stewart and this is Kensington Security Doors. We're based off the King's Road in Fulham, and it would be great to see you down here. In our demo room we actually have a whole bunch of doors for you to take a look at. The reason why you should consider a security door for your property, it is an investment because it will make your house a lot more secure and your possessions. Security is a balance of electronic and physical security. Electronic security is alarms and CCTV, and physical security is things like barriers, grills and security doors. These doors, class 4 doors, ENV 1627 regulated, they will stop about half an hour of forced attack with people with crowbars and sledgehammers. They are very, very strong. In comparison to a timber door, we've all seen crime watch videos where the police break into some robber's house and it takes the police about 3 seconds with that steel thing and they break through the door incredibly quickly. A timber door will give you a few seconds of defense. These doors will give you over 20 minutes of forced attack time. We can do solid doors, we can even do glass doors. On the glass, we put RG1 to RG8 glass in, depending on what the requirement is. RG8 is entirely bulletproof. We can also make the solid doors bulletproof too. RG1 to 3 is attack proof. They've got great U values, they're great for thermal insulation and acoustic insulation, and they're just fantastic doors. Not only do they look good, they sound good, they keep you nice and warm, they keep you safe, and I'll show you how they work. You have one locking point. Again, most doors in London, you've got a lock at the top, a lock in the middle, and a lock at the bottom. We don't do that. We have one locking point, so you put the key in one place, and when you turn the key, you'll see the bolts go into the steel frame, and the steel frame is what gives it its strength. Because if you hit a sledgehammer on a normal timber door, you'll see the door normally gives around the lock. Either the frame will split where the lock is, or the door will just break around where the lock is. We have one locking point, and it activates the bolts top, bottom and in the middle. On the other side of the door we've got the dog bolts that actually go into the frame as well. So your time on the doorstep is limited. You've got one key, you put it into the lock. If you want to limit your time on the doorstep even more, or if you've got a townhouse in London on lots of floors, you want to use a door entry system, you want to be able to buzz people in, but you also want the door to be 100% locked at all times, then you need to use something like a motorized automated locking system, and this is pretty much the only one in the world that does it. And we can put these in our security doors, and you can do that. You can buzz someone in on your door entry system, or you can have a remote controlled fob and you can walk up to your doorstep and press it whilst you're still in the car even. The door will unlock. You can program it to relock itself after 10 seconds. It's a great time-saving device, it's great for flexibility, it just means your house is that much better for you and that much safer at all times. This is how the doors are actually made. You'll see here, this is a steel frame construction, galvanized steel, so they're good for marine environments as well, with strengthening bars. This insulation here is for the thermal and acoustic. If you want the ballistic protection to make the doors bulletproof, we take this out and put a material called Corax, which is a type of Kevlar. We put that in and we can make the doors bulletproof as well if you want to. Then this is where the locking mechanism goes. And you'll see the panels are entirely cosmetic. It doesn't matter what they're made of, it doesn't matter what they look like. You can have one thing on one side and something completely different on the other. It makes no difference, which is a big advantage because it means you can actually have the inside of the door looking like the rest of the doors inside your apartment or house, and you can have the outside of the door looking like all the other doors in your street. Most of the work we do in London, we have to deal with English heritage because the properties are either listed or in conservation areas. We've done that many times before. Rest assured, everything we do is bespoke, and we can definitely match your door with a replica, which will look exactly the same, but it will be a security door. Please feel free to give us a call, or ideally come down and have a look at our doors in the demo room. We're just off the King's Road in Fulham, and my name's Malcolm Stewart. Thank you very much.